Stop, guys, I'm AUSSIE Metalhead, and I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. This is on all of the critics' list for the end of 2025, and considering the fact that I've listened to like 150 albums from 2025, and I want to make my own list, might as well listen to this album as well. Also, I don't know any songs by Ninajirachi, but she was at Spilt Milk, and I went to Spilt Milk, and I sadly didn't see her set because I think Dochi was playing at the same time, and I was waiting in line for Kendrick. But she's Australian, which is really cool, and the only featured artist on this is Dane, which I saw opening for Bring Me the Horizon in 2023 or something like that. Absolutely loved it. So that's all I know about it. I know it's a bit electro, and I think it has a tiny bit of retro vibes. I think that's it. But yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see if I enjoy it. Ooh, I like this. It's like kind of grungy for electric stuff.
I've never been to London. And that's the truth. I've never been to London. But I'd go with you. I've never been to London, 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 London. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. I've never been to London, 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 London. But I'd go with you. Do you wanna listen to it? We can.
Ooh, I like that. I like these vocals. I'll pause it. I actually find it, I don't know where she's from. I haven't heard her talk whatsoever. I find her Australian accent interesting. It's like, no, it's not like a unique accent, but like I'm from Brisbane, and I feel like you can kind of hear when someone is from Brisbane. We have very tiny differences in our dialect, I feel, when it comes to like throughout Australia. But I would take a guess that she's probably around one of the major two cities of Melbourne and Sydney, because when I was listening to it, I knew she's Australian, obviously, coming in because she's at Spilled Milk. And then listening to it, her vocals kind of sound British. And I think that's because I wonder if it's within her speaking voice as well to have like have a more proper pronunciation and stuff like that. I tend to lean towards that side. So like as much like Brisbane, I feel like has or like Queensland has like a lot more of like a more bogan accent. And I'm kind of fighting against it because my mum grew me up to pronounce my words properly, or I at least try to. So I feel like a mixture, but yeah, it's interesting because it sounded a bit British at the start of it, and I just wonder if that's a singing voice or a speaking voice. Also, just to talk about the song, I guess, I like it. The higher vocals I really appreciate. I don't know if I've listened to much electro house. I don't think I have, like this the very choppy. It's kind of like samply, but not really. But like the glitch poppy, that digicore sort of era, it's like somewhat close to electro house. That's neat. I like it.
Go with you, 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 go with you. We can. been to
I really like the higher vocals.
I've never been to do you want to listen to it? We can do that if you want.
If you've never watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. I try and range for a 5 out of 10 average. I think I listen to more decent, good music than bad, so I have a 6 out of 10 average on album of the year or whatever. And then I post the this is my first listen, so it's subject to change. And then I post the updated ratings on Discord, so you can talk to me about my ratings on album of the year, so you can see my review of it, and then on TikTok for exposure and stuff like that. So when I give the score that I'm going to give, it's actually not a negative score. It's like I find it to be, it's a positive score. I think it's decent to good. So I think it's like a 6.5. For me, I like the crunchiness of the electronic stuff. It kind of sounds like a bit of a crunchy guitar, and I like that bassist for it. The higher vocals, I like a lot. I just kind of wish that it was throughout the rest of the track, but like, that might not be what she's going for. But for my own personal tastes, it felt like, because the vocals were, the higher vocals were things that I was latching onto, the like London, I've never been to London, repeat, that didn't connect with me as like a really ingratiating thing. It was just, I didn't hate it, I didn't love it or anything like that, but it just didn't grab me. But the higher vocals did, so if it was across the rest of the track, I would probably give it like a 7 or an 8. But yeah, that's my reasoning to it. I still think it's pretty decent and good. I very much like the crunchy, like guitarish type electronics in the back. This sounds a bit brighter. I love her vocals here. This is a bop. I love her vocals here. Ooh. I really do like the tone of the electronics that she uses. Like, as I said, it has that crunchy element. That's so nice. I love it. I really do like. I like the crunchiness that has of the electronics, as I said, and I like how bright the vocals are here, and I feel like they play off of each other really well. I really like it. I also like this 2020s. I'm assuming it's 2020s. Trend of basically trying to capture like the 2000s sound. There's like After EP2, which and After from an After EP. Well, they're self-titled EPs. They're trying to capture that with like using like trip hop and indie-tronica and that sort of thing, and I think it does a really good job of it. You have like Ocloud, which kind of, this is like the main thing that reminds me of, is like a bit of a choking off, because I feel like both of them are trying to, in this like electronic sort of still poppier landscape, trying to capture that like essence of it, and I think both of them do a really good job. I really, yeah, it's just really nice. I like the brighter vocals, and I don't know, it's a bit nostalgic. I like it. Oh, I forgot to right, sorry about that. It's an 8.5 to a 9. It might change on ratings. Realize. Ooh, I like how delicate this one is.
It says my name. It says no one in the world does it better. I wanna my computer, 'cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says no one in the world does it better. I wanna
I love the sound of the electronic aspect. I love it. I really do like the like brighter notes that this project has. It really, like, they just work so well together. I like the dystopic sort of like technology undercurrents that are in all of the glitchiness here. Ooh, that was nice. Like, kind of stream. Oh. Pause. Another 8.5. I think also, like, these two are teetering for me on, like, 9s. Just straight amazing tracks. I don't know what's necessarily stopping me from it, because there's nothing I dislike about the songs. But yeah, they're just great to amazing tracks. I absolutely love it. Yeah, as I've said it a million times, but I really like the brightness mixed with the, like, crunchier electronics and the tones of those electronics mixed with, in that song, I kind of felt like a bit of, with the fucking, like, wanting to fuck my computer, all that sort of stuff. Growing up in, like, the internet age and sort of that sort of thing. There's, like, a bit of, like, a technology like dystopic undercurrent that felt like it was in there with like the glitchiness. Basically like the incorporation of your identity within the electronics itself. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I like the backing. Sit down. Ooh. Ooh, that's a. Alright, hopefully that still works. I really do like the backing sound, like welling. I like the machine gunning.
Then came the noise.
Ooh. Oh, I really like I don't want to pause it just yet, but another at least great track. I'll pause it now. I don't know if I'm just making the connection due to the fact of like my mental connection with Dane, right? But the the vocals here mixed with some of the way like the electronic elements reminds me of some aspects of like Bring Me the Horizon 2020 onwards, like post-human survival horror, like a bit of Ludens sort of stuff, or like Parasite Eve's the vocal like the voiceover for that. There just feels like a connection between those sort of things. I wonder if there is, if I'm just like making that connection and it doesn't exist, because like Dane opened for Bring Me the Horizon and then Ninajirachi is featuring with Dane, but so it's like one level abstracted or something, but the sound, it just sounds a bit similar to me. I like it. I really do. Bring Me the Horizon is my favorite band, for the record. Ooh, I like these bright, like these cuter. These like cute little bubbly notes. I actually think it might be on the same level as the other tracks. I like this one a lot. It's so pretty. Ooh, I liked how that transition. The Australian accent comes more out here. Reminds me a tiny bit of like Stella Donnelly accent. I love this.
Once you've seen it with your eyes, I want you surprised. I want you to see what's underneath me. I want you to see what you're missing out on, and how we could have had fun, and how it could have been us.
Oh, this is so clean. It feels like every single element and idea in this song is working together really well. I love it. Yeah, this is a 10. This is the perfect song. It kind of reminds me a bit of like Kiriko or Benito. Like the vocals here. That's good. I like it. I love this track. I love that. It's just so catchy and perfect. Okay. Cute interlude. Sus. Ooh, I don't rate like shorter tracks like this because I do track averages, but this would be a high score. I really want to rate it, but I have to be consistent with myself. I don't rate 1 minute tracks when like the album has usually like 3 minute songs. But this is such a nice song. I love this. Oh, I love the transitions. Oh, the vocals. I love this. Damn, I should have. No, Tochi's set was really good, but like, I wish I could have seen both. I did think about it, it's just, I just wish I could have seen both. I'll give this a 9. This is amazing.
Do you wanna?
Another amazing track. This is a really consistent album, like an incredibly consistent album. I love it.
In my dream, I saw him, the man without a head. On my screen, I saw him when I was 4 and 10. I didn't mean to see him. It all happened so fast. What does it mean to see him? Now all this time has passed. In my dream. On my
I just love how crunchy it is. Another pretty great track. the din na 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 na. That sound in the back is just so pretty. I guess a telltale sign that you're listening to a really great album is my neck is so sore from even just the slight jolts that I'm doing. Yeah, just everything. I wish I had more to say on the project. I feel like usually I yap a lot more. What is going on here? But yeah, usually I yap a bit more, but everything I like about the project is what I've already said before, and it just keeps being consistent. I guess that's one aspect of it, is like it doesn't have a lull. Every single song on here is consistently good, and it's good for the same reasons that the last track was good, but it doesn't feel repetitive. So it's clearly diversifying its like the songs enough to be not carbon copies and not get stale. Like it still feels like a very fresh album, and I'm more than halfway through now. It's very good, yeah. I really like that background noise. It's more piercing. I like it. Another just great to amazing track. Ooh, this might be a 9. I really like this. Vocals. Ooh. I love the darker electronic passages. Like these parts, like the more bassy, I think it is. It's really nice. It's so pretty. I love this. It might even go up, this one. I think it's my second favorite song on the album. Deleting this. This could become my favorite. Well, actually, yeah. I think deleting this is my favorite. I just love her vocals on this. And then, like, the production just aids it so well. This reminds me a bit more of our cloud stuff again. It's like this sort of delicate, like, echo we sounds.
I used to get the bus to school, the time was all it costed. It took about an hour to go from King Kong, but it Gosford. One headphone in my ear, the other one in Zora's. Phases moving faster than the wheels. I used to look the lyrics up and Google what's a chorus. Wrote some of my own and used GarageBand to record it. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it. I might even like the way it feels. I used to do the music class they gave us, and
At least a 9.
write a little song, no real rules or gear requirement. And I can't really play good, but I've got a computer and I put in the practice, so I'm just gonna use it. And I got a 40%, but I didn't care cause it meant I knew something they didn't. I might never see them again, but I hope they're well and they like the new songs that I've written. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it.
The backing track on this is so nice.
Why then would I fight it? And I can't
Funnily enough, like, I can't sing good, but, like, I love her voice. I just love her voice.
One day when I'm older, I might do something else. But I'll still write the stories and I'll sing them to myself. I'll sing them in the kitchen, I'll sing them when it's quiet. Cause when the melody is meant for me, I'm gonna find it. I'll sit out on the balcony with
It's just so
my
cute
oldest
and
friend.
wholesome. I love it.
The spirit in the room with me that carries
It's also like a,
my
I feel like maybe it's not underrated, but like underrated storytelling. It's really nice.
I like making music and someone's gotta write it. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it. If only cause I like the way it feels.
And then we go into the only part that I wouldn't know the Dane part of the track, but I do know Dane a bit. I like Dane quite a lot. Ooh. Another 9? Huh. Fuck, is this a 10? I love this. I don't know which one I love more, this, battery death, or delete. But this is like, I love this. I love, again, the transitions are so nice. Oh, there's like more. Whoa, am I listening to a Rage project with the gunshot? Oh, I really like the, how like tinny the that is, or something. Like, not tinny in like the musical sense, but like tinny where it's like, it feels so metallic, I like it. Yeah, I really like how it's like, it really does sound like gunshots. This sounds like, it's weird with most electric. I feel like this is like an easy comparison, but I haven't thought about it until now because it doesn't remind me of it. This reminds me the most of like, I guess like Aphex Twin stuff. Like just like the deepest sounds and how they move. Like this. Like not the crashes or anything, but like the type of deepness and bassiness. There's sort of kind of reminds me of it. This is like, is it an 8.5 or a 9? I'll give it a 9. This is a pretty amazing project. I feel like this track really showcases how great of a producer she is. Like this is such a like a great like show reel of like being a producer. is above the other ones. It's just so good. I like how bright it is for the soundtrack. I'm so glad that I listened to this. I'm so glad. I was always going to do this one because my stepdad's in my Discord and he rates music with me, and this is his favorite album of this year. So I was always going to do this one, but I'm really glad that I did before I did my 2025 list because obviously this is placing on it. It's just a really fucking amazing project. Also for a debut project, it's kind of crazy. I don't know where like was Ninajirachi like. Did it just blow up from like album of the year? Like, did she have like an EP that was really popular? I have no idea where she came from. But it seems like she just blew up. I want to know why, because it feels like millions of streams on each song basically, and I just looked it up and like album of the year, it seems like there wasn't a lot of buzz on the previous like EPs or like singles or whatever. So pretty organic rise. I know that like Fantana probably helped a tiny bit with giving it an 8 because he's the biggest critic or whatever. But there seems to be a lot of critic reviews on this. I just want to, I guess, know more about it. But it deserves the plaudits it's getting. It's really fucking good. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if this was a bit more chill than my usual reactions. And not talking as much. But yeah, if you enjoyed this one, if you enjoyed this far, thank you so much for watching. If you want to support some further, you don't have to support watching this enough, but you can go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month. Any album that isn't a current year album is going to be months and months ahead of time for early access, so you can see it like I have album reactions from like April and May and March and stuff like that 2025, so you have like months and months ahead of time for reaction early access. And you can also request an album. You can request one non-classic album, so any album you want below 90 minutes, and if you want, you can request 2 classic albums. I have a list of 300 albums that I want to get to for like music history stuff that I find really interesting and I haven't heard before. So you can pick from those 2 from those, 1 or 2 depending what you want. 1 of anything, 2 of classic. But yeah, you don't have to support if you don't want to. But if you watch this far, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and peace. Love you.